MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Brewers baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
In now, Carl Hicks, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
You can do it. No one better. Let's do it.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball.
Dan Dero, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, been a fairly decent start to the year, 3-2 in their first 5.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yep. Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
Good pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, Dero. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Jeff Burrows would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 3-2 pitch. Hit hard towards center.
Find the ball.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going.
There you go. See that? Let it fly.
At the plate now, Jeff Burrows. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, one time right now, kid. Here we go.
The 1-0 home.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
See it? Drive it. Let's go, kid.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base, almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Ready with the payoff pitch. To short, hit hard.
Come on, get down.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Cubs strand 1. Cubs 0. Brewers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Settling in now, Tommy Helms. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tommy Helms.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
You're out. 3. He's out.
Now at the plate, Carl Hicks. He reached on a single in his first try.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Come on, big guy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, like you can up there, huh? No one better.
Seaver leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag.
Here we go, here we go.
Swing and a line drive. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired. Get up there, big fella, and take away a hit at third. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Stepping into the box, Carl Hicks.
The catcher, Carl Hicks.
Come on now, one time right here.
Now the pitch. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
In there, 1-1.
Hey, let it rip one time.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. No runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies.
Like up there.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll step out and ask for time.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Right to him.
Come on, get there, get there.
And there's out number 2.
Out.
Play ball.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Helms.
13, second baseman, Tommy Helms.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for you on the show.
3-3. You're out. He's out. That's ball 4. Out. Out. 3.
Striding in, Carl Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
Here comes the first pitch.
No.
2 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Your pitch right here, kid. Let's go.
Outside, 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
See a good one right here.
And it's fouled away.
Let her rip. Let her rip.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Play ball. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 20, Todd Nieto. Leading off for the Brewers.
Trying to bunt his way on, but this has popped up.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp.
You're out. He's out. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take your base. 3. Out. Out. You're out. Out.
So striding forward now, Carl Hicks. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
Come on, Chief. One time. Here we go.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Striding in once again, Jeff Burroughs. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
Ducks on the pond.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there.
Hey, ducks on the pond.
The 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Come on, big dog. We need you.
Hey, make them work out there. Let's go.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
3-2 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Hey, easy now. Your turn, kid.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Matt Uribe was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out.
Number 15, Matt Uribe. Now playing second base and batting ninth, number 25, Carlos Caballero.
Standing in with the bases loaded, Ken Berry, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
Berry.
Make something happen for us. Need you.
Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, drop him in. No one better right now, huh?
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here you go.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
Keep it going up there. Clutch up now.
No one better. Clutch up right here.
Hot shot towards the hole, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Yeah, great job right there.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Now batting, the first base
to the plate now, Damon Ruiz, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Ruiz is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So 1 swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. First home run of the campaign for him, and the lead is now 7-2.
Play ball. Out. He's out. Out.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
7-2, the final score this afternoon. Doc Random gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the